You've been lied to. They told you that to retire rich, you need to earn 6 figures, that wealth is only for CEOs, tech bros, or people born into money. That if you're not some investing genius or day trading your way to millions, you're doomed to struggle forever. But here's the truth, nobody told you. There are people making 35K a year, working jobs you'd never expect, who are quietly building 7-figure retirements, and they're doing it with one overlooked secret weapon, the employer-matched retirement account. I'm talking about the 401k in the US, the RRSP in Canada. Not sexy, not flashy, just absurdly effective. If you understand how this works, you unlock one of the most powerful wealth-building tools on earth. And if you ignore it, you're voluntarily staying broke. Because here's what most people don't get. You don't need a high income to get rich. You need consistency. You need time. And most of all, you need to stop leaving free money on the table. Let's walk through exactly how someone earning below the national average can still retire a millionaire without ever touching crypto, picking stocks, or starting a business. Say hello to Sarah. She's 24 years old, working full-time at a grocery store, making $39,000 a year. That's not poverty, but it's not luxury either. Her employer offers a 401k with a 100% match on the first 5% of her salary she contributes. Sarah listens to that one savvy coworker who says, just do the match. So she does. She puts in $1,950 a year. That's about $162 a month. Her employer matches that, dollar for dollar. Boom! She's investing $3,900 per year. Now this is where most people roll their eyes. What's $162 a month gonna do? But that's broke thinking. Because while everyone else is complaining they can't afford to invest, Sarah just gave herself a 100% return on day one. Let that sink in. That's free money. And she's investing it into a simple index fund, tracking the entire market, earning 7% on average annually. She does this every year until she's 64. No upgrades. No side hustle. Just $162 a month and the match. What happens? She retires with over $1 million. You heard that right. On a 39k income, without fancy apps or financial wizardry, she retires a millionaire. Why? Because she started early, stayed consistent, and took the free money her job was handing her. Here's how the numbers play out. By year 10, her account is worth over $55,000, even though she's only put in about $19,500 of her own money. By year 20, she's past $180,000. By year 30, her portfolio is making more money in interest than she's contributing. Her money is officially working harder than she is. That's the tipping point. That's the moment most people never reach, because they never start. Now, let's say Sarah waited. She doesn't start investing until she's 34. Same job, same income, same match. Now she retires with just over $520,000. Still great, but she lost nearly half her potential because she waited. That's the cost of procrastination. Not in dollars, in decades. And this isn't just an American story. Let's take James, working in Toronto. He makes $42,000 a year, and his employer offers a group RRSP with a 3% match. He contributes $1,260 a year. The employer matches another $1,260. Over 40 years, with a 7% annual return, James ends up with over $700,000. And that's with no increase, no bonus contributions. Add a little raise or a reinvested tax refund, and James hits $1 million too. The RRSP is tax deferred and deductible, so he even gets money back each year, money he throws back into his investments. It's a feedback loop, a snowball. And most people walk right past it, like it's nothing. So why do people miss this? Because they don't understand it. Nobody teaches this in school. Nobody hands you a pamphlet and says, hey, this one choice can make you rich. But it can. And the math proves it. The match is the closest thing to free money you will ever find. If your job offers a 5% match and you don't take it, you're literally saying no to a 100% return on your money. Wall Street can't beat that. Crypto can't beat that. Day trading definitely can't beat that. But the average person shrugs it off and buys another coffee, saying they'll invest when things settle down. That's not a strategy. That's an excuse. So let's stop pretending it's complicated. Here's how to win. Step 1. Log into your HR portal and find out if your company offers a match. Step 2. Contribute enough to get the full match. No excuses. If they match 5%, you put in 5%. Step 3. Choose a low-cost index fund. Not some hot stock or complex portfolio. Just a boring fund that tracks the market. Step 4. Automate everything, so it comes out of your paycheck before you see it. Step 5. Increase your contribution 1% a year. Just 1%. You won't feel it, but it'll supercharge your returns. Step 6. Never cash it out early. Ever. Don't steal from your future self because present you want a new iPhone. That's how broke people think. You're building wealth now. Now close your eyes and picture this. You're 55 years old. You wake up and realize you don't have to work anymore. Not because you hit some crypto jackpot, not because of some viral hustle, but because you showed up every paycheck and quietly stacked bricks. You built your future $1 at a time while everyone else was chasing shortcuts. You're not stuck at a job you hate. You're not stressed about money. You're free. That's the power of understanding employer match. That's the result of not waiting for perfect conditions, because there is no perfect time. There's only now. So ask yourself, are you going to keep saying, I can't afford to invest? Or are you going to stop throwing away free money and start building something real? Because every paycheck is a choice. You can build wealth, or you can build excuses. But you can't do both. This is Compound State, where we don't just talk money, we change lives. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to wake up before it's too late. Because the window is open, but it won't stay that way forever.